Hello, Squids. This is Squeeva. This is the first episode of a new series I'm making called How to Make a Very Basic, I guess, horror game in Unity. Not really that basic, kind of, first, your starters. So, this episode's gonna be the starter episode. It's not gonna be, it's gonna be the starter episode. So, yeah. For those who know Unity, I've already imported all of my packages, like first-person controller, terrain assets, all that stuff. Oh, it's really laggy. Oh well. So yeah, let's get a move on. So the first thing I do is I'd create a new terrain, haha, and then after creating a new terrain, you just go down to standard assets, character controllers, and for a horror game we're just going to do a basic first-person controller. So make sure that your first-person controllers is above the plane or the terrain, because if it's not, just by the tiniest bit not, your first-person controller will fall through the terrain and it'll be annoying for the rest of your life. So and the terrain is bigger than you think, by the way. Okay. I ran out of words to say. So, now that we've done that, let's go ahead and let's just start texturing a lot of stuff. So just go to your textures, go to edit terrain, go to add in a texture, select grass. I like using the grass on hill. I find it a very fun texture to use. So once you've done that, you should get a terrain. Yeah, like that. Okay, there we go. So now that we've gotten the basic things done, like our terrain, our first-person controller, all that stuff, let's go ahead and, well, first, let's go to our first-person controller. And let's make them a bit more in the terrain. Yeah, you can put them, I recommend putting the first-person controller more near the middle. Alright, anyway, so yeah, now that we've gotten all that done, let's go ahead and let's put in a skybox. For those who don't already know, a skybox is basically, hang on, just people talking. Okay, so a skybox is just, kind of like a sky, right? So, spookiest one is moonshine. Prepare to experience the full effects of skybox. So yeah, that's a skybox. It's just like, kind of the atmosphere. Yeah. Sorry about that, some interruptions. So yeah, we've added in a skybox. I am going a bit quickly for this tutorial. Don't want to make it too long. But yeah, so now that we've done that, we should go ahead and we should add in its flashlight. So this is all really simple until you start coding. Yeah. It's not so simple. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of fly by this series, because I'm also, as you know, doing a Python series. Alright, so once we've done this, we can go ahead, we can go to the Z view. I like the Z view. No, the X view is a lot better. And we can just put it up to there. Okay. Yeah, that's good. So now we just put the spotlight into the main camera. Oh, no. First-person controller. Main camera of the first-person controller, right? So now what we've done is we have our little spotlight. Now, I don't really like this spotlight a ton. First off, what I do is I just move this down a bit to kind of suit our character's angle. Move it back a tiny bit. And let's replay the game. Alright, there we go. That's good. So let's move the intensity up a smidge and the spot angle up quite a lot. So that's good. Yeah, see, that's perfect. Alright, so now that we've done that, it's kind of like a bland spotlight kind of excuse of a flashlight. So what you could do is you go down to where it says cookie, flashlight cookie, and I like regular flashlight. So now when you play, it's gonna look a bit more like a flashlight, hopefully. Yeah, see, that looks a bit more like a flashlight. Yeah, congrats. Okay, so, alright, we've done that. What else is there to do? Oh yeah, so big thing is, you know in the Slender games where you can jump? I mean, well, you can't jump. We're gonna do the same effect here. So, pretty much what you do is, where it says jumping has enabled and that's checked off, you just uncheck that. And then when you run, can't jump. No matter how many times you click space, you cannot jump, because jumping has been disabled. Alright, so, lastly, so I'm gonna end this tutorial just by, kind of putting in trees and poop. So if we go into a tree, and we go into edit tree, add tree, and we're going to type in tree, big tree, add, and so now what you do is you can put in little tweez all over the place. Alright, let's play. Alright, I've got 4 minutes left. That's good. So, yes, now you have all of this. So you can, like, walk around. It's got some nice trees, slenderly looking trees. Yeah, nice trees. Yeah. Now, the other thing we can do is we can add in some vegetation. Ooh, veggies. Add grass. Go here and type in grass. We're gonna use this grass and bam, 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 bam. Bada, 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 bada. So when we play, very laggy. You have these little poopers here. Now the one thing about this long grass is it's very long. So what we can do about that is we can edit. It says, so we're just gonna make that 0.5 and no. Oh, poop. Yeah, 0.5 and 1. Apply. Oh yeah, apply is just like a pun in my mind for apply. And you can see you add in all the grass. It's all wavy. It's fun poop like that. Now the other thing is, in most Slender games, you have if you've ever played Slender, assuming you have this thing where it's pitch black, right? So if you go to render settings and you go to this render settings and you just go to ambient light, you can turn that all the way down. Oh, it's gone. Okay. Well, perfect. So you run. And wait a bit. Yeah, you have pretty amazing little pitch black effect here. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, leave comments. If you have any questions, just I'd prefer you leave the questions in the comments. So yeah, and check out the channels of the other squids. As you saw though, at the beginning of this video, there was this little thing that said Top Squid. Check out his channel, because that's the channel of the squid I like the most. So yeah, check out that channel, subscribe, do all that stuff, and yeah, stay tuned. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I'm having a brain fart. Goodbye.